Good morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm not doing all too terribly great. I probably could go out and go for my walk and do my yoga and so forth. I woke up this morning feeling pretty raunchy. Yeah, and it's Friday. It's my last day that I would normally be doing everything anyway. Excuse me. But I thought I would take it a little easy today, give myself the opportunity to get some much needed rest and so far. I've been sleeping well. Fortunately, whatever this is that I have has been letting me sleep. So that's a very, very good thing. Um, but at the same point, yeah, with the fevers and so forth, and yeah, I'd much rather just take it easy, and I need to uh, run and get some things at a couple of stores. Excuse me, too. So I'd much rather save my strength for maneuvering through those stores. So yeah, I still want to do my video for you guys too. So yeah, and I ordered myself a heating blanket to help with my leg tremors and my cold feet, and that's been nice so far this morning. It came this morning, so that's been really nice. But anyway, excuse me. So yeah, this week, oh, actually, while I'm looking out the window over here, yeah, I thought I'd let you know too that this recent storm is moving out. And now we have storm number three moving in. It's supposed to get real nasty this weekend. If you're coming into town, take it easy and so forth, okay? So, anyway, our topic this week has been notebooking, um, following with the same pattern. Started off with pros of a printed notebook, then the cons. Yesterday we talked about pros of doing digital notebooking. Today we're going to talk about the cons. With the pros that I mentioned yesterday, all of the different apps and so forth, I do need to make sure that I do my little disclaimers, things how I am a business, that they are not an endorsement. They're just suggestions, things that I have used in the past that could possibly help with you all, and have I'm not getting any sort of paid endorsement or anything, and I apologize for any sort of copyright infringement. Okay, but hopefully maybe I'm throwing some business your way, so be happy about that. Big companies, yeah, big corporations. So anyway, okay, so some cons about doing digital notebooking. Probably one of the biggest cons is actually going to be accessibility. Because you have to, when you get that thought of inspiration, you want to quickly get it down and everything before you forget. Well, unfortunately, we all know, when you start up those apps, unless it's already running, you got to sit there and wait for it to go through the startup, and, going through all of the legal stuff and the all, copyright and the logo and all this sort of stuff, and then you got to maneuver to whichever document that you're using, if it's a document, and get in there, and then all that could take a good minute sometimes, and by that point, bam, it's gone. What was that I was thinking? Oops. So yeah, forgetfulness can be a big thing. Battery drain. If your battery's dead or whatever, oops, now I can't get it down. Um, um, Hacking can be a big thing. If you do the talk to text, people overhearing your thoughts, especially if it's business related. Somebody could very possibly steal your great idea that you just came up with. So that could be a very big possibility. Also, talk to text is not the greatest in the world. I do use it quite frequently, but I have ran into issues quite frequently of, I'm basically pretty much doing like a dictation, and I go to look, and it's like, oh, it only caught the first three sentences, or maybe the first three words even sometimes, or something. So, and now you've gone through and gone through this rant and everything, and oops. Now, what did I just say? Because now you got to go back and redo it all. So yeah, that could be a bit of a big issue. I've ran into that a few times, or it translates it into some sort of gibberish, and you're just like, what in the world is that? Yeah, okay, whatever. So yeah, I've run into that a few times. So yeah, those could be some big cons, that you can run into. But the main thing is when it comes to, just like, with the scrapbooking, your calendar planning, and your journaling, it's going to be up to you and your flow. Go with what works for you. Okay, so when it comes to notebooking, I mean, if you want to, keep a printed notebook with you, so that way you can jot things down real quick. At the same time, if it's not feasible, try and find something, sort of way that it could be, a quick notation, that you can do for yourself. Okay, so hopefully, throughout all this, you all have been able to hear me. I know, with being stuffy and so forth, I'm sure I'm probably sounding a little bit muffled, and everything. To be honest with you, I'm surprised that my little baby over there I keep looking at hasn't come over to interrupt us. I know she's already tried stealing my heated blanket. You know what? I'm going to flip this around, see if you all can. There she is. There's the pretty lady. So, anywho, I hope you all have a great weekend. I look forward to talking to you all again on Sunday. One way or another, I will do that, um, despite the weather and how I'm feeling. Okay? I love you all. I'll see you soon. Mwah.